Why'd you say that?
Yeah, I accidentally went to a different. I accidentally pushed the thing and it went to a different It just canceled streaming. But
Yeah.
I'm not
Why did I
really.
say that, Mark? Because I'm lazy and I want to get food and I don't want
No,
to
I
make
know.
anything.
I want to eat it now.
I work at a restaurant for a reason.
Oh, you do? I do also.
What do you do?
I cook and bartend.
I dishwash and tried. I'm trying to get front of house.
Yeah.
I, of course, maybe the back house might be better after my sister died and just kind of hate people in general.
Yeah, I'm torn because I'm like, yeah, you make better money out there, but then you have to like talk to people and stuff, which
Yeah.
is not great sometimes.
I wanted to, but then after the whole situation happened and after St. Patrick's Day, I'm like, yeah, people suck. And then,
Yeah.
do you know what Minnesota Nice is, right?
Yes, I've heard of that.
I
I have a
feel
few friends who live up in like Twin Cities, and like I've heard them talk about that.
I feel like it's more of a toxic thing than the good thing because you can get false hope that people want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we should just hang out sometime. And it was like, yeah, fuck off. I don't like you.
Yeah. People are like so overly like polite and nice that they're also like passive aggressive and condescending and stuff.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
I had a crush on this one girl that was also friends with the one that died. I'm like, dude, we should get
Yeah.
together and hang out and talk about it. And she's like, sure. I get done with college on Friday, and that was like 2 weeks ago, and she still didn't talk to me. And then I looked
Mhm.
on Facebook there, and she deleted me. Like, okay, yeah, I guess we weren't ever, yeah.
Man, that sucks, dude.
And I feel like the
Yeah.
guy she was kind of like my friend told me he's kind of like he was like a douchebag. So I'm like, yeah, it's even worse, but it's that guy.
Oh, no loss there, man. You can read about it.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's the way to look at it. Yeah. I know it
that's
sucks,
Well,
but
that sort of stuff makes me really not care about people. It makes me want to stay inside more and talk to people on Discord and tell the world to fuck off.
yeah.
Because real life people are horrible, versus gamer people are like, hey, fuck the world.
Yeah. We're all kind of in the same boat and just chill people usually like pretty low drama and stuff. Like I mean I really like the senior series group. I'm like into it and everything and still like getting to know people, but everybody's like, cool, yeah. Like everything's been great.
Yeah,
Ben was trying to get me in there for a little while before I actually started coming in and I should have come in sooner. Everyone's cool. And it's nice to have more people to play Rocket League with, or just like the times where we're just hanging out, getting drunk on Friday night or whatever. Has been fun too.
yeah. Fucked up Friday's fun. Tom, hey London,
that's
put your
really
shirt
weird.
on. I'm like, yeah, just disable my video if it makes you that uncomfortable. The reason why I don't really like having a don't really want a webcam is because I pretty much always play shirtless and I'm like one of those people like leans into my stuff to make me feel like I'm gonna do more stuff. So it's kind of embarrassing having that on. It's like, yeah,
Ah, who cares? It's fine.
holy crap, that's
Hey, I'm
nice.
shirtless too.
Yeah,
I just realized that it was getting hot in here.
I'm in a bathrobe right now.
Yeah, I don't have. I mean, I don't use my webcam like ever.
I don't use
Yeah,
it.
I only turn it on once in a while.
I don't use it
Usually
for
because if I'm in
videos.
the sometimes when everyone's hanging out in the senior series group, be like, "Why is your webcam on?" I'm like, "Why do you want to see me? Like, what's it mean?" But like, fine, I'll put it on.
I only do on fucked up Fridays,
Yeah,
and that's only because everybody else is doing it.
pretty.
You guys have a group where you use webcams?
Just on
Yeah,
Fridays.
like the Rocket League group is like on Fridays. Like people will be hanging out. Like not everybody, but like quite a few people are like just drinking, hanging out on a Friday night, like playing games, whatever.
Oh
So
yeah, you're all
everybody-
Rocket League friends, right?
Yeah, so everybody will like put their webcam on and we'll just kind of have a little party.
I guess the creators are always on their webcams because yeah, but everybody
That's
else
their
is just,
livelihood.
everybody, no, I mean the people that create the group
Oh, gotcha.
are, and they're also creators, but yeah,
Yeah,
but
typically it's how it goes.
the people
Get
that create
good
the group
content.
are always like got their
Would
webcams on,
not be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. It's fine.
but I'm too camera shy to care to do it, but
Mhm.
I'll deal with it one day. Oh, what the? How does that not give me points? I gotta make sure I never play just by myself again. Although I'm in the top 5, so that's a little bit something. Even though a couple of them people rage quit. Wait, did Douglas
Losers.
just shoot himself? Have you guys ever watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, classic.
That's my
great
favorite.
movie.
That's like my favorite movie. There's people like, that's the dumbest movie. I'm like, well, you're the dumbest person ever then.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a classic. Have you
Like
seen-
Life of Brian is great too.
Hell yeah.
That's actually my name, so I'm like, I gotta watch that movie.
Oh yeah.
My favorite part's where the guy slugs the person in the name.
Mhm.
Maybe listen up. They might say something about bless of the big nose. Freaking like punches the crap out of that person, and instead of hitting the right guy, he punches the wife in the face.
I really like The Meaning of Life.
Yeah,
I haven't watched that one.
It's so good.
that one's a little bit more like Flying Circus. It kind of feels like a long episode of the TV show.
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of different skits, like all like kind of tied together. But it's
People
like-
got like 50 kids.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys heard of the show The Red Green Show?
Every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is great.
You guys ever heard of the show The Red Green Show?
The Red Green Show?
Yeah.
No, I
I
don't
don't
know
think
that
so.
one.
No, I don't think so.
It's these people in Canada who like have like a lodge called the Possum Lodge, and they do some stupid shit. And there's this one part where this guy takes and uses duct tape to do different projects, which is no way in the real world that actually work.
Yeah.
And it's kind of fun to watch. It was like I just watched that like every week and when I was like in grade school. That was on weekend nights, and then on like whatever day it was, we always watched the Home Improvement show. It's in there. Classic.
Oh yeah.
That's another classic.
That was classic.
You
Yeah.
know, I feel sorry for people like McDavid and Matthews who were on horrible teams but epic players.
Yeah.
Didn't the Oilers got swept, didn't they?
Think so?
They got swept by the Jets.
Yeah.
I just feel bad for him because he's a pretty good player, but he's on a complete shit team for the playoffs.
Yeah. And then the Leafs are just a joke.
I kind of want Thornton to win a cup, but I don't.
Always blow it. Yeah.
I kind of want Joe Thornton to win a cup, but I don't really want the Toronto Maple Leafs to win the cup.
Right.
It's like-
Yeah.
I mean, it sucks that he's probably getting his career without one, but at least the Leafs haven't still won a cup in a long time.
Yeah. I enjoy that, like, no Canadian teams being able to win it forever thing.
I mean,
Why?
Because it's like their game, you know?
I feel
But
like-
no Canadian team has won it in quite a while.
So there's going to be a pretty epic party once what he does.
Yeah. Well, I think it's like I kind of get why they do it, but I also think it's kind of cringy that like fans of like the other Canadian teams will like root for like whatever Canadian team like is like furthest in the playoffs or whatever. Like after their team is out, they'll just root for like the other team because they're Canadian.
Yeah.
Like that's lame. Your team is your team. You can't root for like your rival team just because they're also Canadian.
Yeah, I got.
I don't know, man. That's like so American too, though.
I mean, I'm not gonna root for like another American team just because they're American. I would never do that. You know?
Especially not the.
That's fair. Yeah, like I don't know how many Cubs fans just like not only didn't care, but like spit on the ground when you're like, "Hey, the Sox are in the series," you know?
Yeah.
They're just like, "Fuck the White Sox."
Yeah. Yuck.
And the White Sox fans are like, "I actually like baseball.
No,
That's why I'm a Sox fan." I was a
you don't
Sox
actually
fan.
like baseball. What are you talking about?
If you're a Sox fan, that's the joke because Cubs fans are just the classic bandwagon fans most of the time.
Like
Unless you're
Vegas
like
fans?
Andrew, an actual fan.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're just the team to like.
Yeah,
A lot
it's like Vegas. They're new, so everybody likes them. Like, all right, let's jump on the bandwagon.
Oh yeah.
Just
Oh, was that the Kings?
no,
Golden Knights.
Oh, Knights.
Just
All
wait
right.
until
Yeah.
next year when the Kraken come. Like, all right, we got the Kraken. Let's rock.
Oh, that's gonna be a big. That's gonna be a big bandwagon team too.
Oh, what's the Kraken?
Seattle is getting a team
Oh, okay.
starting next year. The Seattle Kraken. Yeah.
That's kind of cool, actually. I mean, I like the name
Yeah.
And then people
because a lot of their teams are, sea related.
the OCD of stuff will be finally like cured because every single thing will have 8 teams instead of 3 8s and a 7.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be messed up.
Well, I mean, that was vague. That's like Vegas is all of Nevada's like first pro team, right? In anything.
I feel like
Yeah. Well, the Raiders moved there now.
Oh, the Raiders are there now. That's right.
Yeah. But when they got the Golden Knights, that was before the Raiders had come, so it was their first team in any sport.
Yeah. That's right. They got the Raiders. That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, silver. I thought Raiders were going to go to San Antonio because they wanted to keep the silver and black theme. They got the Spurs. Yeah, that's all San Antonio has going for them. Some minor league hockey. They have the Razorbacks, I think.
San Antonio?
Yeah.
it's Spurs.
Yeah, they got like the Spurs, and that's about it. I think they have like a minor league soccer team and like minor league baseball team. I think, but that's
they got minor league hockey.
Minor league hockey too. Yeah,
I've been to a couple of games. I got hit on by a player.
nice.
I was in a bar and I was like dressed in drag for Halloween. I was like wearing a skirt and a corset.
Oh yeah.
I looked cute as hell. And this dude just starts. He's just all about. I mean, I had a beard and like it was clearly a dude,
Yeah, he wasn't confused, right? Yeah.
No, but he's just like, "Hey, can I buy a beer?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I sat and talked.
Did he tell you who he was?
I forgot his name.
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to like out the dude. I'm just curious if he was like, I play for the hockey team, or if he was trying to hide.
He looked like a hockey player. He's like missing a very obvious probably a healthy tooth. Just been knocked out.
I mean, maybe at this point, like maybe he's just out.
Yeah, I didn't think he seemed like he was embarrassed or shy.
Yeah.
He was a pretty good looking guy.
I know a lot of those guys in like pro sports, they're still trying to meet people and stuff, but they're like trying to hide it from the world at large still, No,
he was proud of it. He's like, I play the Razorbacks. I was like,
glad to hear that.
I've seen your games. And he's like, you should come again sometime.
Yeah, you're like, give me some like VIP tickets and stuff.
Oh, I totally did. I went back. I never went anywhere. I'm a little too shy when it comes to guys.
Mm.
Unfortunately. I could totally mac on women, but that's like that's the whole power exchange, right? Like
Yeah.
patriarchy. I don't feel as intimidated. You talking to other guys, you're like, whoa, this is weird. This person likes me. I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to act. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, feel like a teenager all over.
Um,
What is, what the hell just happened? I just got disconnected from Valheim, but it was like telling me it was going to disconnect. There was something
Maybe
flashing in the corner.
maybe there's an update or server maintenance or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
yeah, I
It was like a little cord flashing in the corner. Looked like a USB or something.
I think I fixed it now.
Did Ben forget to pay the server?
Maybe
Yeah,
he just remembered right now and canceled it.
I fixed the stream, so now it's just one bar. Even though I got like seven
Oh, cool.
minutes, I've got like 5 minutes of me playing around with the thing on live stream.
Right on. Well, this is my first time signing in.
Was that your dog? Blondie, is that your dog?
Oh, that's my friend's dog. But wait. Oh yeah, that's my friend's dog.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Cute dog.
It's Husky Pit Bull Cross.
Nice.
I've watched that thing since it's a baby. I do love that dog like it is my own though. Oh,
Yeah.
hey, you just want to go back to my channel for a second?
Yeah, I got it up
Oh,
on my second screen.
in a couple minutes you'll see it actually with like the team play.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just do that guy. And then you pick what you want, and then yeet. I don't know which one's mine, but I know I'm getting demolished over there. And I guess I hit nobody.
Man, that was weird. I don't know why it booted me.
Oh. Yeah, like the other day I heard vibration over there. I'm like, what the crap is that sound? But then I looked down and realized that the controller can be like synced to this thing. If you notice the XYA over there.
Oh, cool. Yeah. So you got options.
We'll do rapid fire. Because why not?
Coming up on some planes.
There's some of the most dumbest users names ever. I'd have to say my favorite username I've ever seen on PS4 was Cardboard Condo. I'm like, what the crap? We'll try with Cactus. See what you have to say. Hey, I got some damage done. I'm gonna die within the next 2 turns. Let's see what this does.
It's dangerous here.
So, what's you guys' favorite type of food to get?
I
Max,
just ordered some Chinese food just now. Chinese or Mexican, probably.
pretty much Mexican
But
food or like burgers.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty big into Mexican food. But I'm Mexican, so that's kind of biased.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Or it's just really good because I even grew up eating it every day and still I'm just like a huge fan. Like I can still just eat like beans and rice and homemade tortillas.
I feel like it's more like personal preference than bias or racist. I don't think food is really like a racist subject.
No, just yeah, I mean just being Mexican, I just grew up eating it a lot.
Yeah, and so like it's obviously good that you still like it even after eating it like
Yeah,
your whole
that's more
childhood
what
and
I
stuff.
mean. A lot of
Yeah.
people are like, like my friends who are kind of white suburban, they just like hate Hamburger Helper. They grew up eating it a lot.
I mean, I grew up eating Spam, but I still love that stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, some of the stuff I grew up eating all the time I still like, and some of it I don't. Like it's weird. Some things I'm like, yeah, that's like a comfort food. It's still good. And then other things I'm like, yeah, I used to eat that all the time when I was a kid, and now I'm like, ew, I don't know.
I mean,
Case by case basis, I guess.
I can
Yeah,
still
not
eat
bad.
stuff like
Hey.
Spam and mac and cheese or Spam and eggs, but like tater tot hot just was overkill as a child. I'm not a
Oh
big
yeah.
fan of that stuff anymore. But I'm not gonna put it down if it's like, here, you gotta eat this. It's not gonna be the one request from people, but I'm not gonna bitch and be like, oh, I can't eat that stuff. Chill four versus four bring beer. They got some stupid names. Lucky. Yeah, you just eat it. Sinkhole, that sounds like fun. Probably can hit anybody, but eat it. Hello, ugly. I think that's a stupid one. That you shoot it and it adds more stuff, adds more ground to the place. Let's make the divot into a mountain. Whatever. Yeet.
Mark, do you know Chicago has an ordinance that it's a $1,000 fine if you detonate any nuclear weapon inside Chicago city limits?
Makes sense.
Yeah, because if you were thinking about it and then you were like, better not, I don't want to pay the $1,000 fine.
Wouldn't the nuke actually hurt you too, though?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't think if anyone is
Ow!
actually planning on doing that, they're really worried
Fucker.
about the fine at that point.
At that point, they're like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna end it
Sorry.
all.
I
Versus,
just got
You're right.
hit by a
okay,
stupid
we're gonna
cup.
survive this and pay $1,000.
It's just funny, yeah. Like at some point, some like lawmakers thought that up and were like, better put that in there just in case.
Damn it. Trying to kill these goblins, but they're always in like weird positions.
This guy read all the details of his car insurance policy. It says he's not covered in the case of discharge of a nuclear weapon, even if accidental, war, declared or undeclared, civil war, insurrection or rebellion or revolution. So if his car is destroyed in any of those ways, no payment.
Damn. I don't think I ever knew that, but my black metal sword goes through fucking concrete.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like kills anything?
I mean,
Like you could
like,
just knock a wall down with it or whatever?
yeah. Like I'm literally chopping through this goblin floor with my
Yeah.
sword.
Does it go through like stone? Does it break up stone walls?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I remember we went to that one goblin village and we were just like knocking down the buildings for fun the one time. I think we were using axes and stuff to do that, not like swords. All right, I'm back in the hell of solo queue. I need to rank up. I went down to gold and threes, and I got to get it back to platinum, and then it's so annoying.
Wait. There's actually a like a ammo in here called kitten or cat, and it just shoots a cat from your cannon.
Over. Okay.
Yeah, I was playing Rocket League with Kitty once, and I made fun of cats, so he owned gold, and I'm like, yeah, who's being the immature right now?
Yeah, Ben's serious about his cats.
I thought it was funny though. All of a sudden, he's like, I'm like, is that because I mock cats? He's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you're 2 years old, aren't you? This might hurt a teammate, but whatever. I'm on this thing. I'm shooting straight towards the teammate and an air person. It might hurt a teammate, but that's what you get when you got a level 13 on your team.
What's the 13?
I'm level 13.
Yeah.
I started like 3 days ago. There's like people like level 90 or 100.
Oh, I'm probably like level 2, dude. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm just saying that I'm
I'm
kind of
super noob.
on the shell shocked.
Oh, no, you're talking Rocket League.
No.
Okay.
Shellshock, I'm like level 100.
Really?
Yeah, right. Not bad.
Totally lying. Never played it in my life. My entire life. Dang it, it's so hard to climb this stupid thing.
Oh.
Hmm.
Oh, Rocket League.
So there's more fueling totems all over,
Yeah.
but I'm kind of finding them all, so you guys can't use them.
I
Totems?
like it.
They're everywhere. They're like
In what?
any planes you find. But I've pretty much been going to like every continent, finding every goblin fort and
Yeah.
just getting the totems.
Oh,
They're not super common, but they're here and
Yeah.
there.
are you talking real world?
Sort of
things?
like the egg for motor.
I'm not bored enough or rich enough to do.
Probably even less common than that, but I don't know. Yeah, so in case I do forget where I put them, I have been stashing extra.
Nice.
Yeah, you only need 5. I think I've found like 9 or 10. One of them I lost. I was fighting a goblin and I accidentally hit the totem and the little thing the stand that it was on, and it exploded. I think they're made out of wood.
Hmm.
Yeah, well, I never found it anyway. It was big sad because that's when I thought there were only like so many. All right, let's build. Let's totally use this house.
What the crap? I'm watching like the most absurd laws, and there's like this one where you can't actually eat food in your car. I'm like, that's stupid.
Where? Why?
I don't know where it is. Oh, it just said that there was somewhere. I'm not bored enough to
Oh,
look it up. It says in some areas. It didn't say what areas.
Oh, those like those weird code laws.
Yeah, like weird. You're not allowed to like dry your clothing outside. I'm like, yeah, what the fuck? I mean, not might not be smart because some people might just steal your clothes and be like, "Hey, look what I got."
You're not allowed to have a cow in a bathtub in Chicago.
Why would you want to count a bathtub?
Well, that's how they say the Chicago fire started. So,
What?
or something like that, right?
they made that up to cover up what actually happened, though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, nobody really knows. Supposedly, the lady's cow kicked over a lantern, started a fire,
Doesn't
burned down
wasn't
half the
like
city.
there's
I
some sort of
think
like
they said it was really the farmer, um, and like his buddies, like smoking and playing poker in the barn, and it started from like a cigar or something.
isn't there like some methane type stuff that comes from like animal farts and stuff like that?
Yeah.
That's probably what happened there. All right, I just got some XP for getting some of the airstrike.
Oh yeah. You get extra points for that?
For every ten damage, you get 1 XP.
Okay.
I just started playing this game like yesterday. So I don't know a bunch about it, but I just know that every ten points you get an XP level. What the? So is everybody in this chat right now single or
Oh,
Pretty
chronically,
much.
yeah.
what?
I'm chronically single, yeah.
It's really, really badly single. I kind of always have somebody I'm talking to, but I'm also like technically single a lot. Haven't had a relationship in a long time, but I like to date. I like
Yeah.
to talk to people.
My
Me
closest.
neither. I haven't wanted a relationship in a long time either, though. So
I think I'm always open
all
to
good.
it. You know, but I just I don't know.
I'll be fine for a while after what happened earlier. After that whole Minnesota nice shit, I'm like, okay, I'll be fine for a bit.
Yeah.
My thing is, because I feel like Minnesota nice is a nice way to lie to is a approved way to lie to people without hurting their feelings.
Yeah.
When really it still does
Yeah.
hurt their feelings. Especially if they're hot, then it kinda does. I feel like a kick in the nuts with steel-toed boots.
Keep some steel-toe boots around.
Although I feel like
Hello?
if we did date, I
All
feel
right,
like
thank you very much. You can leave it right there. I'll be right out in a few minutes.
she's got one of those
Thank you.
voices that most people think is annoying, so it helped me not be around people with her.
Like, you sound great.
You sound great. You make people want to avoid me. It sounds even better that way. When's the last time I told you I love you? Don't leave me. Right? Don't leave me. You scare away the annoying people. I would actually be the guy that would look for the girl with the annoying voice that only I could stand for that reason.
Hey, it sounds like a bonus, man.
I know. You get a hot girl and you don't have to talk to people. You just gotta make sure she's not a wild fan, and you just gotta make sure she's not a wild fan and introduce her Rocket League.
There you go. I would love to date a gamer girl. Kind of have one to talk her to. She has an OnlyFans too.
Nice.
I know. I'm like, that's fucking cool. She's got her own money. Clearly attractive. Like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, she's super cute. She lives in Chicago. She's actually like one of my old roommates' cousins. I met her years ago, but yeah, I didn't. Nothing was going on. She was like, in a relationship, had a dude and everything. But we just kept hanging out, talking. She's
I mean,
single.
Rocket League being toxic kind of. I don't really be toxic on there much because the whole like you can get banned for days, and I can't stand. I cannot be banned from that thing. I'd be too bored.
Yeah.
Just kill
I
me.
haven't been banned on this yet. I don't usually get toxic, but once in a while.
I'm only toxic when I'm on Discord and talking about people that can't hear me.
Right.
You can't get banned for talking shit when you know you can't hear you.
Yeah, that's allowed. We all do that.
Well, all the people know how to
Yeah,
do
I
it.
very rarely talk shit to strangers. Only my friends.
Well, I talk shit
um,
about bro.
the only time is if like they get really toxic with me first. Sometimes I will talk back. Not usually.
This one guy is like on chat. He's like, "Dude, me and my girlfriend going to Six Flags on Sunday." I'm like, "Is your girl?" I'm thinking, "Is your girlfriend a left hand or invisible or what?"
Rude. It's funny though.
You're invisible one?
No.
So what do you guys use? What do you usually play on Rocket League? Twos, threes, snow
A
day?
pretty good mix of pretty even mix of twos and threes, really.
I'm Rumble and Snow Day.
Twos when I'm playing with like a friend, and threes if I'm playing by myself usually.
I
I'm
don't
pretty,
play.
I'm pretty much Snow Day and Rumble. Depends on what mood I'm in. I suck
Yeah,
at
I'll do some extra modes sometimes. I do a little bit of hoops.
I suck at the normal stuff, so I just play Rumble.
A little bit of hoops, a little bit of snow day. Drop shot's fun sometimes, but I'm really bad at it.
Drop shots,
I'm like silver 2 in drop shot or something, I think.
drop shots decent when you got a person carry you. But if it
Yeah,
don't, you totally like screw this. I'm not worth it.
yeah.
Let's fire this.
Nice. I was chopping down a tree and like just to
Oh,
the left,
damn it.
I saw a fucking death mosquito coming at me. I just like
Yeah.
turned a little while I was chopping and just hacked him out of the air.
I was about to be toxic to one
It
person.
was good.
He was giving us advice. I was about to write, why should I listen to advice from a dead person?
Yeah, he died, loser.
He died like halfway the game. It's like, dude, you changed the trajectory and the power. I'm like, I was just about to type, why should I take advice from a dead person? And then the game ended. I'm like, damn it.
All right, I gotta go get my food, and then I'll be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna eat.
Wow, you eat fast.
Later.
Yeah, I just got some Chinese food. I'm just gonna scrub some. See
Don't
you guys in a bit.
All right, man.
don't choke.
I'm rude, man. I just eat while I'm fucking online. Make you guys listen. I used to like mute, but my mute button doesn't work anymore on my headset.
It doesn't work
I
or
don't know what
doesn't
I
work
did
or
wrong.
doesn't work with air quotes.
Doesn't work with air quotes.
Okay, at least you're honest.
No, it just doesn't work. I don't know. Let's try. Yeah, I used to just pause it when I was eating or something.
Yeah, I if they
Can you
got
still
that big
hear
of a
me?
problem, yeah, if they got that big of a problem, they can always mute you.
What the hell? I usually will mute myself in Discord, but I have a mute button on my headset. It's like in between.
I could
You
hear you
know,
the whole time.
I know it's literally on mute right now, but you can still hear me. I don't know why.
Just that you
It's
got that much of a soothing voice.
I used to tap that button and it would work, but now I got to mute in Discord when I'm eating.
You gotta love the toxic people on here. Wow, I did 22 damage.
That's a fun really.
Yeah, screw it. We'll try that thing. So you on senior series too? So do you have a team you're cheering for in hockey right now?
What? What I need? I need some more chambers to explore. Did you meet everybody in the Rocket League?
this one?
Monday?
Are you talking about this one or a different one?
Where'd you go, buddy?
What the hell?
Huh? What the
You
hell happened? I don't hear you. Sorry, man. If you've been
can
talking
you
this
hear
whole
me?
time,
Do
I
you hear me
literally
now?
can't hear you. I see your bubble lighting up,
Is it
but I haven't heard you for a couple minutes.
You hear me now? Are you hearing me now? Shit. Can you hear me now? Hello? Yeah, we're working there. You hear me now, right? Can you hear me?